I was asked by Cigniti really to comment a little bit on its history, and if I think back about Cigniti, about 2 years ago, Cigniti was a strong brand in India domestically, but it was lesser known in outside of India. And then Cigniti acquired Cigniti Inc. And then suddenly Cigniti became much wider known in Texas, but also across the United States of America. So it was a good move towards the right direction. And more recently, Cigniti also acquired or announced the acquisition of Gallup. Again, this is a move about scale, about having more people, more clients, more expertise, but also about strengthening its IP. And we think again this scale game is a step towards the right direction. Let me try to explain why we think scale is important in software testing. If you think about it, Nelson Hall has got looks at three main items, three main ingredients in each of the value proposition of the firms we talk to, and those three ingredients are people and HR, tools, and service offerings. And if you think about it, we look into in HR. We look into the number of people, the location, the level of attrition, the ability to recruit, but also the investment in training that the firm is making. So investment in training in terms of technical training, in terms of testing, but also training in terms of processes of the applications of your clients and processes and applications mostly. We also look into IP and tools, and that's largely because testing is a very human-intensive activity. And from a client perspective, it makes sense for a vendor to bring more and more tools to sort of automate that kind of testing activity, which tends to be still very human-intensive. And we think, any firm investing in tools and information, that's good news for the client, which is sort of good news for the employees, because they can move away from the sort of very repetitive task to more value-add tasks. And then the third ingredient we look at is really about the service offering. And mind you, in the past 10 years, we've seen vast increase in the testing offerings portfolio. From 10 years ago, that was about writing the right skills, so it was more staff augmentation type of activity. And now with my very vast portfolio of services from QA based on TMRI or TPR and other methodologies, proprietary methodologies, into test execution, into game testing, into now even mobile application testing as a service or pay-per-use. So now service offerings are vast, and for these three ingredients, people, tools, and service offering, you need to make investments, and therefore you need to gain skill. And with this in mind, when Cigniti has a fairly ambitious to become a large firm, it's now probably the third largest testing specialist firms across the world, and it has higher ambitions. It's got bold ambitions. And we think scale, therefore, is a step towards the right directions, because with scale, you get more expertise, you get more ability to attract and retain talent, you get more money to invest in the tools and train people as well on the application of your clients. I mentioned that before, but you also being able to expand further your service offerings and provide to client an industrialized service. So we think clearly Cigniti is going towards the right directions, and let me congratulate you on this. So have a good day and enjoy your day. I'm sure you'll find it fun. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye.